What Toys R Us did they get that from?
They getting BBLs under the seat, bro.
That shit closed down, ain't it?
Toys R Us,
Yeah.
R.I.P. Toys R Us, man.
That shit really closed?
Most of them. If there's any more open,
I think because I thought for a little bit and it came back.
I thought Big Lots was closed too. So I seen one. I went up in there. I was
There's
like,
another
damn.
Big Lots?
They got one somewhere out here, but
Is there still
I swear to
a
God,
Hobby
I thought there was
Lobby?
one on Sawdust.
okay,
There's a
I'm
Hobby
like,
Lobby?
there probably is the one outside this. But I've been up in there.
By your old job.
Yeah. Is that not a Big Lots?
I don't know if that's a Big Lots. I've been in there before, though.
Went up in there. They
Is
had
that a
whole-
Michael's? That might be a Michael's.
It's not a Michael's, bro.
If it's a Big Lots got some good ass toys up in there, like some good ass toys.
Never been to Big Lots.
I think I went like once.
You're not missing anything.
You're not missing nothing.
I ain't gonna lie, I was a little sad when they started closing Cons down and then Fry's Electronics. Wait,
People don't.
Why, man? Fuck them.
No,
Fry's Electronics was dope. They had a deli
Hey,
in that
man,
motherfucker.
Best Buy
a
till
whole-
I die, nigga.
Oh, BBs?
Radio Shack was fire.
Best Buy till I die,
didn't know
nigga.
that.
Radio Shack was.
Radio
Best
Shack
Buy
was
came
fire.
over and took over everything, nigga. Fuck them other stores. They
Fry's
couldn't
didn't
hang.
even close because of it. No, I probably did actually.
They couldn't hang.
Fry's just had too much going on in their store, and while it was fire, they had money in every. Like I said, they had a whole cafe in that motherfucker. They had a bunch of shit in there. They had a bunch of shit in there that had nothing to do with electronics for real.
You know what they got now?
They did.
Nothing. They
Listen,
don't got a
man.
goddamn thing.
You
What
still
we talking
ready for
about?
Best
My
Buy?
bad.
Fuck Best Buy.
I was
Hey,
on
man,
that.
Best Buy till I die.
Hey, Best Buy was fire though.
Best Buy is fire.
Lower.
I was telling him the other day about y'all remember the freshman year when the upperclassmen had to take a test, but we was allowed to just kind of go wherever. What did y'all go to? Because I went all the way. I went to Walmart all the way down. I went to Best Buy. Got kicked out of Best Buy, but I went to Best Buy. I went to Target. I moved around. I walked all the way.
When was that Top Golf deal?
Not our freshman year.
Okay, that wasn't our freshman
year. That was like junior year, I think.
Okay,
Sophomore,
that's
junior.
kind of what I was doing around that time then. But
I should have worked there back then.
probably
bro.
just really the Burger King. Really, that was the closest
I
thing.
went anywhere, bro.
I walked around, boy. It was me. You remember
day,
Jordan?
That late in the year?
Yeah,
it's
late freshman year.
But we probably just... That was probably that day when we was playing hella cards.
Maybe shit.
Or that one day when we was sitting in class and we had like some drinks and you started drinking a drink and I almost made you spill that bitch.
I don't know how
Oh no,
I
you
remember
almost
these.
made me spill that bitch.
I don't know how I remember these.
Cause I mean I'm only remembering certain moments. I remember there was a day where we played hella cards. It was me, you, what's my man name from geometry? Alan. Me, you, and Alan. We was playing hella cards all day.
Oh, toward the end of the school
Toward the end of freshman year, yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay, I do remember that.
I think that's what we did, bro. I don't think we skipped.
So you were a delinquent.
That was a fun.
Yeah, nigga, we were delinquents. Remember we skipped lunch at 8th
No,
grade?
I
Don't act
wasn't.
like you don't remember, nigga.
Huh?
Yeah, nigga.
What I do?
And it was me and you. I think Jordan was with us. That's what it is.
Yeah, that nigga definitely. That nigga didn't like me for a long time.
He ain't like me either. He wanted to fight me.
He wanted to fight me too.
He almost tried to fight me in 8th grade. And it's crazy because everybody started breaking it up like I did something. Still mad at that shit to this day. Okay. Then they sent me to the office and was like, yo, you causing disruption? I'm like, that nigga pushed me and I stood there. Waiting on him to do
I want
something.
to say that nigga might have had like some type of complex or something like that because he was a little nigga. Like,
That's my nigga. I mean, that's my nigga though. We've been cool in the years later, but yeah, back then in 8th grade, my nigga, you did have a little bit of a complex.
And this coming from me. In
8th grade through like sophomore year, you had a little bit of a complex. You still my nigga though, and you grew out of that shit. Kinda. You still short. Kinda grew out of that shit. But yeah, nah. You remember we skipped lunch though? Don't do that. And then
that was one time.
And then Miss I ain't gonna say her name, but Miss whatchamacallit, she was on the stage. She was like, hey, and we
boy,
y'all niggas took off.
We took the fuck off.
I remember that. And
we took off and hid in the restroom. They was like, oh shit. They did.
Y'all niggas went and hit it in the same restroom?
No, nigga, not the same stall, just in the same restroom.
That's what I just asked.
No, I'm just making sure because I didn't know where your joke was going.
No,
I overthought it.
We got away with it.
Okay.
We didn't get away with it.
Who didn't?
Nah, we did.
I didn't get caught. What the fuck? Maybe I just got away with it.
Which principal was this? It started with A. Yeah, I have to say it.
Yeah, you can always.
You said you wasn't gonna say it before.
You can always mute it. It's fine.
Yeah, you can mute.
Sometimes you gotta renege on shit. Sometimes you gotta fuck it. You know what I mean?
Nah.
I'm about to say we might have to mute Buddy name.
Facts.
Yeah, probably should. I said that nigga name like 5 times. That's my nigga though. I said it first and last. And his social was.
He said first and last name.
Oh man, so hey,
Shout out to him though.
Could have just abbreviated it.
This is the
JG.
Truly About Nothing podcast, man.
Damn.
Where a podcast about nothing is a podcast about everything.
Everything.
I was late. My bad.
You
You call me.
good? Nah, you good. You was sipping. You was
You call
sipping.
me mid question.
It's Steve, aka Quiet Storm Steve, aka Steve Keep It Low, aka Low Keep It Steve. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the mix. I'm chilling. We ain't got the whole crew with us tonight, but we got a good crew with us tonight. You feel me? We rocking out to my right.
Big Goose, the biggest.
I've seen bigger geese. To my left.
Renzo, that's Renzo. I'll be over there usually.
Yeah,
Hey,
that boy on camera. Yeah,
Mr. Hey, all right, how you
then the
doing?
man with the plan.
It's Say Love. I was gonna have the knees out today like that. I was telling Steve.
Nigga ain't with no comp. Nigga ain't with no comp.
Hey, these legs getting bigger. These calves getting bigger.
You said they what?
they getting bigger.
Okay.
They getting bigger.
What you thought he
Whatever-
said?
Whatever you say, man.
What you thought he said?
Nah, what you thought I said? Go ahead.
I didn't know what you said.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My nigga Say Love with the tight joint on, tight shirt on.
A
You
little
feel
tight.
me? You know what I'm saying?
Got
Skinny
it
nigga,
rolled up.
Rolled up.
skinny nigga thing. You know what I'm
Real
saying?
1970 of you, nigga.
Throwback.
I ain't know he was doing it like that. They're like he about to
He's
go
the
swing a
greatest
baseball
dancer.
bat.
This coming from the nigga with the what that 80s
That
90s
I've
hat you
ever
had on.
seen.
This right here, Grambling State University.
No, I'm talking about the last time you was on. Where you had the glasses and everything.
He's the greatest
Oh, yeah,
dancer.
yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Wow.
That was 80s.
That I've
Why you
ever
don't clap for me?
seen.
Because you didn't say the 80s thing.
You right. You right.
Oh, you saw when he had on that hat?
Yeah.
That hoe was
I
nasty.
need to be like y'all niggas, man. Y'all
Hey, man,
niggas be
what the
coming
fuck
up with
is
shit off
y'all
the
problem,
cuff.
man?
Like, I was digging
Y'all
it. It
gonna
was your
say,
style.
I ain't say
I told you. It was like, yo, you a funny
Thank
nigga.
you, Renzo.
I don't know what's going on.
See?
Friends. How many of us have them? Clearly not me. These niggas ain't tell me. Niggas ain't tell me.
Oh, and Steve can depend on. Yo, man, so how y'all living, man? How everybody feeling, bro?
Large, nigga. I'm living fat, baby.
Yeah, overweight niggas.
Type shit.
You know what I mean? Real
No, I'm
talk.
living good, man. Everything seems to be coming together in my life. So
Okay.
we'll see where the blessings goes. You know what I'm saying? Me and the universe are like twins. You know what I'm saying? We've been locked in
Blessings
since the
keep
beginning.
falling in my lap. You know what I'm saying? This for everybody, man. We ain't doing the orderly thing. This the freestyle pod, man. Just speak when you speak.
Surely, shit, I've been living a more disciplined life, I guess you could say.
Boo. No, I fuck with that.
Well, really just waking up early
Discipline
in the morning.
how?
Waking up early in the morning and working out.
Oh, okay.
Cause I'm
fuck
not
with
I'm
it.
not a morning person, but for the past couple of days I've been waking up early in the morning and working out.
What time?
Like 7.
Oh, you going up?
Okay, that's not too early. I thought you was.
No,
Nah, that's
doing
early.
the-
That's
I thought you was doing
early.
the 5 a.m.
Yeah, that's early.
It's early for me. It's
I
early
thought you was
for
doing
me.
the 5 a.m.
Oh no!
Nah.
See, I'm not like that advanced. I'm not
Okay.
that advanced yet, but working there slowly, 2-day streak. Hey, start somewhere, right?
You know what I'm saying?
So that's my that's my biggest accomplishment that I've made so far. In my
That's
life
good.
now. So yeah,
One foot in front of the other, brother.
one day at a time. One day at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. I found peace.
That's what's up.
I found peace. I'm gonna say.
Where
I'm
you
actually-
find peace at, brother?
Peace in myself.
There you go, bro.
Just peace in general. What you say?
You been doing what to
he is,
yourself?
tell me.
I said peace in general.
Okay.
Just peace to myself.
This nigga Goose stupid, man.
Fucking hate you.
Friends.
Hey.
How many of us?
So
have
peace
them?
within yourself.
Yeah,
Huh?
I must say, I feel like I'm starting to enjoy more things than I used to than when I was a little bit ago. So
I feel that.
I feel good.
So you done spoiled yourself a little bit, didn't you?
Definitely did.
Mm-hmm. What you end up getting?
As you should.
Tell the people what you got. We're looking at something new.
That boy
over
done
there. Tell the
made
people
some
what you got.
changes.
Went ahead and got this new computer right here. I'm about to say I also got me some new headphones.
Type shit.
This new sound cords that came
Type
out.
shit. Beats.
But yeah, just doing a little bit more stuff
This
that I enjoy.
nigga Steve is on one right now.
Definitely on one. What was it, jambalaya? The jambalaya was good.
Man, the jambalaya, so this nigga made some jambalaya. That boy put his foot and ass in that motherfucker. That shit good, boy. I ain't gonna hold you. That nigga did what he had to do. That nigga did what he had to do, boy. On me. That shit was hitting, man.
Oh.
That shit was hitting, man.
Ew.
Pause. Not that I think my nigga ass would be good on his feet.
Ew.
Like that shit was good what he did.
Hey.
The jambalaya, the way he freaked it.
Oh my gosh.
My nigga did what he had to do, man.
Man, that's enough compliments, my
No
boy.
more compliments. All right, yeah.
How's
man.
it? Wait, how's the DV cooking?
I cook pretty much like every 2-3 days.
2 days.
Try to at least. If I got some food that could last for a little bit, like last time I made some pot roast, then I won't be cooking for a little bit. So that's why I know I'm not cooking.
Potato to beef make pot roast.
But shout out them food stamps, man. They came in close.
Shout out to the food stamps, man.
Let us see it. Let us see it.
So I'm gonna
Shout out
go
to the
ahead
food stamps.
and cook and eat a little bit more. That's why I tell you, man.
Shit crazy. We making jokes about like middle school and shit like that. Never would I thought we'd be in this bitch talking about food stamps and this nigga making jambalaya. Like this nigga was a crash out in 8th grade. Nigga was one of the school crash outs.
You never know what you got with sex.
I moved there to 8th grade. Hey man, that nigga a wild card, bro. I'm like a wild card. Hey man, 13-year-old wild card, man. Watch that nigga. I was like, all right, bro, cool.
Freshman year, it was crazy on freshman year how that shit popped off.
Shout out, man. What nigga, man? Hey, bro. It's
Well,
funny.
the first day of practices, this nigga got into a fight.
Like this nigga's crazy.
What's standing on the fucking walls? We're just standing there. Coach told us to stand there. Something happened. I guess a nigga bugged by him or walked by him or something. I had some commotion going on. Then I heard say, nah, fuck all that. And I was like, whoa.
Say love,
started to blow. And I was like, oh,
that
shit.
nigga wasn't say love. That nigga was say gonna pop off for years,
say love, it
nigga.
was say little nigga.
Say little nigga. Say man.
Say
Fuck you
man.
talking about?
I'm about to say, I think I still a little back from back home in me still. So
Wild ass Louisiana niggas, man.
Nigga got it popping.
Niggas wild as hell, man.
Literally, that was either the first day of practice or the second day of practice. It was one of those. Like, I don't even think we had our equipment yet, for real. I think we was in line to get our equipment.
That scared the fuck out of me next.
Oh my god!
Cause I didn't see her, I just saw like this shit. And I was like, what the fuck is that?
Hey, it's crazy because I was talking. I felt that he looked at something crazy, so I looked at him.
You might see it on. I was like, what the fuck?
shout out baby girl, man.
Shout out baby girl,
Did I
man.
just say something crazy? What the fuck he looking at me like that?
Boy, that shit was wild as hell. Kids do the darndest things. Like,
She did look like a little ghost coming in here,
like,
man.
I was like, yo, what? I just said I don't believe in that shit the other day.
Steve gave me a fair one. I turned around and still almost shit myself.
Oh my god.
Gotcha, bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Oh man, so I ain't got too many things on the docket, but today was the presidential debate. You feel me? That shit was just on earlier. We ain't gonna get overly political. I just want to talk about how funny that shit is, and I hate the way this nigga says billions, millions. I hate it, bro. He always says it like that. It's so nasty, and I hate his spray tan.
That's just stick, man. That's just stick.
I don't get. I know white people like the tan, and any white people that can comment on this, please let a nigga understand something. I get it. Y'all like the tan, but if you clearly look orange and it looks bad, why keep doing it in your 70s?
It's not for you to get it. The ladies love it. It's not a lot of tan. It's just a little tan.
It's a little tan.
I'm a little
The best
older
tan
now.
you've ever seen. The best tan
I've
you've
had
ever
billions and millions of tans.
And the toupee. Now see. Billions, millions of tans. Matter of fact, a black person the other day said I had an amazing tan.
There was 4,000 Asians.
Asian niggas got something to do with this. Nigga said Haitians were eating cats and dogs. Like, what?
So what, nigga? Mind your business,
He was saying
nigga.
that during the debate.
Yes.
So what? Let them niggas eat
This
what
a
they want to eat,
funny ass
nigga.
nigga.
Mind
He
your
said
business.
women are getting abortions.
I ain't seen none of
He
it.
said women are getting abortions in the 7th, 8th, 9th month, and after they have the baby, they're getting abortions still.
He said, bitches out here killing their babies.
He was like killing their babies. He said they are murdering their babies, and
Bro.
the radical Democrats want that. That's what he said.
Bro, at one point, this nigga said, he said, there's a lot of books written about me. I've read a lot of books. There's a lot of books written about me. No books about them at all. Nobody up here is worth the book but me. There's a lot of, since millions and billions of books.
Like that shit is
Like,
crazy,
yo, this nigga's
bro.
an asshole, man. There's no way he pulls this off again.
If he
might,
does,
man.
But he
man, it's a
probably
miracle,
will. But he
bro.
probably
He
will,
might.
man. He's just too goddamn funny, man.
If he pulls that shit off, like, cause beyond it being funny, I know ain't nobody in here voting for him. That's some funny shit. Like, if he somehow wins it again, cause it's just like, bro, like, how do you watch that and say, you know what, he got my vote?
So
Like,
I've been
when?
seeing these videos of this dude going around asking black people who they was voting for, and all of them was saying they was voting for Trump. Like,
Then I think the same dude went around asking white people, like old white people, and they all said Kamala.
really?
That's the funny thing, yeah.
Okay, I didn't see that. I didn't see
Was
that.
it a white dude going around asking people?
It was a white dude.
Yeah. I
Okay.
think he asked both. Like he asked black people, and some black people said Trump.
There was a lot of black people saying Trump.
And then he went to some white people, like some older white dudes, and like a Home Depot or some shit he was in. and they all said Kamala.
So they had a younger dude, who was a black dude. He was asking people who would they vote for and why would they vote for him.
What age are what age were these black people that he was asking?
They were like
They were younger. They were like
I think younger than us.
they were younger than us.
I think younger than us.
See, because that's the thing, though. I've noticed that black people our age and a little bit younger than us, they either don't really care about the politics, or they kind of just like, well, we don't really fuck with Kamala at all, and Trump is funny. We'll vote for Trump.
I know a good amount of people our age that do care about politics, but like, yeah, in these videos, they seem to find the most like averse or non giving a fuck about politics niggas in the world. Mm-hmm. It's funny because I mean, I think our generation just sees like our generation, the generation that's, I mean, we're technically millennials, but also I guess technically Gen Z. So the generation like right before us cares about politics, but they see the jig. We're old enough to see the jig, and I think the younger folks see it earlier than any other generation saw it. And it's just like, yeah, bro, like we see what this bullshit is now. It's a clown show. It's all really a clown show. I'm gonna vote, but like it's a clown show, bro.
I don't even know if I'm gonna vote.
I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
I've been seeing other stuff too, like where they was talking about each party like put stuff in front of you that they want you to see. Like when I was young and stuff like that, I was all like, "What you talking about? I'm seeing everything." But now that you're older and you kind of understand it a little bit, like you're like, damn, they really do just be putting shit in your face that they want you to see.
Mm-hmm.
No cap, they prep you young too.
And they might got like their own little agenda behind what they trying to show you. So
it's all that propaganda.
When I was in elementary school, like during the Bush's second election, I forget who he ran against in that second one.
Al Gore.
It was Al Gore the second one?
I think so.
I think
it was
2000 was Al Gore.
It was John. Oh my God, John.
What president we talking about right now?
I was saying back in elementary school, George Bush was running against somebody in 2004. I forget
John
the name of it. Yeah, it's a name that if I heard it, I would probably remember.
I want to say John Fox. I know it's not John Fox.
Nah, it was a little more. It wasn't that generic. I don't think. Was it that generic? I don't think it was that generic.
Couldn't have been John Kennedy.
Basically,
John Kirby would look like it said.
John Kirby?
Yeah.
Okay, Kirby.
Yeah, 04, Kirby.
Okay, damn, that nigga lost.
I know it was John something.
He must have lost by a landslide. I didn't remember that being his name.
Yeah, I don't remember that being his name.
I don't think it was that. I don't think it was close.
But my point being though, John Kerry. John Kerry.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm about to say it was blurred.
I remember Kerry. Yeah, I remember Kerry.
John Kerry. Yeah.
So yeah, I remember like we was in elementary school and they had us like all like have a little paper, supposed to be our little ballot, and my whole class they had us outside like walking to like the poll, either outside in the library. I can't fully remember, and we had to put it in whoever we voted for. They didn't tell us shit about either one of these candidates, by the way. Like they ain't tell us like, oh, George Bush this and granted we was in elementary school. They were just like, just vote. And I'm like, damn, they really was trying to prep a nigga early, like to vote.
Just cast your vote.
Yeah, I don't remember. I might have did Kerry, but I might have did Bush because his last name was Bush. Who the fuck knows? I didn't know.
Bush. This nigga related to Reggie.
Like, I don't fucking know. It was 2000. It was 2004, man. Who knows what I cared about?
Reggie Bush was hot in 2004, nigga.
No, I'm saying like who knew what I cared about in 04? Like probably some wrestling shit. So it's just funny how they try to indoctrinate us with it, and then you get older, you realize, this shit is some bullshit. Like I do think, you know what I'm saying, if I'm gonna be a little responsible, I'm gonna stop joking just for a tad. Let's vote in your local elections. You know what I'm saying? Vote in your city and state elections. That's what matters the utmost. But I am gonna vote. I just exercise the right. It ain't like I really care heavily about it. I know my teenage self is hella disappointed in me though. My teenage self was supposed to be a radical revolutionary, and now I'm just like, yeah, I vote.
Who you voting for?
Shit.
His body won't even let him lie.
They say you're not supposed to talk about it. But I mean, who gives a fuck? It's us.
Who say that?
Friends. Nah.
How many of us have them?
I'm voting for Kamala. You know what I'm saying?
I
just want to see a woman with black descent be the president. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know she's multiracial. I just want to see.
If you're a movie buff, a woman a president kind of scares you. Because in every movie where the world is like ending and shit like that. Like 70% of them are like women.
When you think about a lot of movies where the world is like ending, it's always a minority president or a woman president. When it's a white president, shit is usually going good, or we're on the offense. But when shit is going to hell, they got something. In 2012, they had my nigga Donald Glover.
Yeah, he was the president.
Yeah, man. I felt bad for my nigga, man.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
Yeah, man. That shit's crazy. Would y'all survive 2012?
Hell yeah, man. Real nigga like me.
How?
Just stop it.
Cause exactly, man. Talk to this nigga, Renzo.
Just stop it.
That shit wouldn't have happened.
How?
Like,
Cause they knew Goose was on Earth. They'd be like, oh, Goose is here. We gotta wait for him to go.
You'll say there, halt. Please don't bring that flood here. I'm right here.
Nah, you know the conspiracy about 2012, right?
What's the conspiracy?
That it actually happened and we all did die.
I remember the day we were supposed to die. It was a very nice day. And I remember 666 too. I wore all black. Also a nice day.
I think I was at church that day.
I was outside playing. Not gonna lie, what scared me about 666, damn, we sound old. What scared me about 666 was that Omen movie that came out, and I used to stay up late night back then too, and they would show that one commercial where like the little boy just stare at you. I used to be scared like a mother. I'm like, yo, cut this bitch off.
Looking at, man.
That shit used to
Change
kill
the
me.
channel. I used to hate this shit. I used to always change the channel on scary commercials.
In 2012, that shit's funny because like that nigga lived through all types of shit.
Lord, they almost got me. No demons, no.
As soon as you see some crazy shit about to happen, no.
having it ready like a gun. Like
Scary commercials never happen on the NFL Network.
They try to do that shit on YouTube too.
Try to do one on YouTube.
Like they get you with the scary commercial. They had this one for this AI movie that's coming out, and I
What is
skipped it a couple times.
Yeah, I'm about to say I know. What
And then on the third, it was like, we told you not to skip. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, yo, what the fuck going on? I skipped that one too. Y'all be fucked up.
I ain't gonna lie, I seen that ad.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah.
That was kind of
It got me for a second. I was like, oh.
not to skip. And I was like, what? Fuck you. Fuck is you gonna do to me, nigga? You're just a phone.
What?
You're just a phone.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't
I
acting.
rebuke thee in the name of Jesus.
Rebuke thee.
It's the AI shit, man. It's gonna get y'all.
Now, I actually watched a kind of scary movie at work the other day.
What's it called?
The Deliverance.
I heard that's more of a comedy at this point.
It was kind of funny. It was
That demon was on their ass.
It was a lot of funny moments in that movie.
I ain't gonna lie,
It
that demon was funny than a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
That demon was roasting the fuck out them hoes. I ain't gonna even lie to you. He told that one lady, I could smell your nasty pussy from across the room. I was like, damn, that nigga nice.
Nah, nasty that motherfucker gotta be for a demon to think that shit stink.
I like the way that nigga talk.
oh god.
I might be on the demon side. Fuck
got
these
me.
people.
I was on what was it, Labor Day that just passed?
Mm-hmm.
They had it on in the background, but everybody was over there drinking and talking and everything like that. And then like that one part where that girl had stabbed that dude. Not trying to get too many spoilers. It's a scene that happened in the movie. If y'all haven't seen it.
What a spoiler.
But
Spoiler alert.
that's what got me, because I was like, whoa, what the fuck going on? Like, she just murked this nigga. Like, so I was like, okay, it's #1 on Netflix. Let me go ahead and watch it. Ended up being funny. I thought it was gonna be a lot more scary. A lot more
I thought
suspenseful.
it was alright movie.
Y'all
I
ready?
mean, they said it was based on something that really happened in real life, and they showed the picture of the mother that it happened to at the end. And if that did happen to your mama, I'm sorry you went through that. Seemed like some scary shit if that happened in real life.
Y'all, oh shit. So I was looking through to see what I had. Man, R.I.P. Rich Homie Quan, man.
Hit the Quan.
Hit the Quan, you know what I'm saying?
Also, I forget. I'm so sorry. I forget his name. The
Fat Man Scoop. B King.
from Sandlot. From, the name.
Lion King, Mufasa and everything.
Yeah, that's Vader voice.
R.I.P. to him. Yes, his name is easy now. James Earl Jones. James Earl Jones. R.I.P. James Earl Jones. R.I.P. Fat Man Scoop. R.I.P. B King. R.I.P. Rich Homie Quan, man. God damn, R.I.P. all of them, bro.
We're losing too many, Lord.
Losing too many, man.
Are you trying to tell us something?
They used to say Death coming in threes. It's been like 5-7 pieces lately, bro. Like,
Hey, man,
shit.
chill out a little bit up there, bro.
So, yeah, man, but it was that. So, we're going to R.I.P. them.
And then,
silence for
talking
them.
about RPs, Juice WRLD apparently dropped something.
What, posthumously, how you say it?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You gonna listen to
The
it?
pre-party? No, I was never really a Juice WRLD fan.
I wasn't never.
So,
Yeah, it is.
So I
man,
probably
bro.
ain't going to go check for it, but
I was never
if
a
I
Juice
hear it,
fan,
I hear it.
I don't. If I wasn't a fan of you when you was alive, I'm definitely not gonna listen to you after. And I was not a fan of him. Like, I like some of Juice WRLD songs. He was nice and he could rap. But like, I just personally don't like albums after somebody died unless I know they were like working on it.
I've never been a fan of big druggies. You know what I'm saying? Like people making drugs sound
The drug
super
music.
duper cool. I never been a fan of that kind of music.
You mean like drugs outside of weed, pretty much?
Yeah, of course.
Because the weed rappers is always fire.
Yeah. So I've never been a fan of that kind of music. So any of the guys that really do talk about some of the heavier drugs and shit like that and taking them and experiencing all these things, just like, no, I'm kind of cool on listening to that kind of shit.
So
I fuck with Jimi Hendrix.
What about Juice WRLD? Like that one.
That's
song?
what we talking about.
Oh, okay.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
So
that's what
I
we
never
talking
really dove into his music because I knew the kind of shit that he was talking about. It was just like, I'm not gonna promote that. I'm not gonna be a part of that. I'm not gonna make it sound like taking ecstasy is cool or popping mollies is cool because the shit's not. The shit's lame. Y'all gotta stop doing that shit.
I'll go with everything, you know. Pop the Molly, I'm sweating is still a hard line.
Hard as fuck.
Not trying to promote.
Hard
Molly
as fuck.
but,
Pop the molly, I'm sweating.
Woo! You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I'm saying? That shit turned up.
Nice. If you ain't that nigga though. If you ain't that nigga though, shut the fuck up.
Y'all ready for that Kendrick Lamar Super Bowl? The Pop Out Part 2?
Oh, let's talk about that,
definitely.
man. There's a lot of people upset.
So, all right. For the record, I'll set the stage real quick because Kendrick Lamar is about to perform in the Super Bowl next year in New Orleans. We have two people from New Orleans here.
Hey.
So I would love to hear their opinions. We have Big Goose and we have Say Love, both from New Orleans. I've been to New Orleans plenty of times. I'm sure Renzo's been out there.
Hey, all right.
I've loved New Orleans. I fuck with their culture in Houston. It's very integrated. We know about their culture and all that. But I'm going to start off and say, Kendrick deserved that performance. And I don't care what everybody else feel about it, to be honest with you. I could see why people want Lil Wayne to be on there. I get it, my nigga. But nah, bro. Kendrick on that motherfucker, man.
This nigga a bitch.
I'm all that.
You gotta be, bro. Nah,
Talk about it.
You ain't gotta be. I do think Kendrick was the no-brainer. You're the face of rap right now. You're arguably the biggest artist in the industry, not just rap. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Why wouldn't we book you for the Super Bowl? You've already done it before, so we know you can perform on the big stage. Yep. You're not a flight risk, unlike the people's choice. You know, the people's choice is probably Wayne. But it's just like, yo, if this is 2012, 2014, 2013, yes. This is 2024. He doesn't have the greatest bill of health.
I might say, like, with the performers, like, who did the most recent one? Who was Usher? Yeah, like, with him, like, he had songs with all these artists that he was doing a performance with.
And what was that Super Bowl at? Was that Vegas?
That was Vegas. Last year was Vegas.
And don't forget, he just did that big run in Vegas. He had those long-standing concerts in Vegas where he took over Vegas for like a month.
Truthfully, the only time that we really had a hometown one is the LA one. And even with that LA one, the only people from LA, you want to be really technical, Dre and Kendrick not even from LA, they're from Compton, technically. Yeah. If we're going to be assholes about it. But even if we not being technical, 3 of them weren't even from LA. Like 50, Mary J. Blige and Eminem aren't from LA. So I mean, they don't really do hometown, like, it's not like a versus thing or like something where like they do like a hometown tribute to it, like a BET award thing.
And they can hold their horses, man. Kendrick's gonna perform Mona Lisa. Can everybody chill the fuck out? Lil Wayne's gonna be at the Super Bowl.
Kendrick loves Lil Wayne.
He's gonna do Mona Lisa. He'll probably let Wayne do one more verse from one more song, and then he'll get on.
I don't see why he wouldn't.
I just feel like I seen another video. I think it was Hurricane Chris when he was talking about 50. I think it was.
I seen him say something about 50 a culture vulture.
Yeah, I might say so. Like, I don't know why these artists think just because like you in their hometown, you gotta get them to perform at your concerts or anything like that.
Here's a couple things. Like the way the selection process works is I think Jay-Z and them just make like a list. Mm-hmm. And for when it seems like the city has its own selection committee who selects the artist. So the city selected Kendrick. Maybe not the people in the city, but whoever runs the selection for New Orleans, they the ones who pick Kendrick. They do say, apparently the mayor of New Orleans is from Compton.
He is from Compton.
I didn't know that, but that's funny as shit.
The mayor of New Orleans is from Compton.
That's crazy.
That's some funny ass shit. But like, one is Kendrick. He, like you said, he's the face of rap. 2, Lil Wayne has had a few performances and admitted to not even remember some of his own lyrics. Like,
he's too much of a flight risk. It's bad for the investors.
3, like, even though I think he could put on a decent performance if you give him time to prepare, it's just like he not even super. He cool with the Hot Boys, I think, but like he ain't even Birdman saying something. He didn't even want to get on stage with Birdman recently at Essence Fest in New Orleans. Like, I'm cool, man. I love Lil Wayne and all that. Not as much as some people. That's a hip hop discussion. But I do love Lil Wayne music, and I do fuck with Lil Wayne. But one, Nicki Minaj out here calling motherfuckers coons and shit, or calling people house niggas or whatever. Lil Wayne is a house nigga, first and foremost. I don't know if y'all seen the clip, but he definitely got a clip saying he don't give a fuck about none of that Black Lives Matter shit. And he's always kind of been that way too. But so I don't think that's the product they even want to put out there. Plus, with the performance thing, Kendrick is a better performer, and Kendrick is hotter, way hotter. Wayne is a legacy act now. That's pretty much what it is. So
like
yeah,
I said, I think it was a no-brainer. And then the next Super Bowl's out in L.A. I wouldn't be surprised if that's
it's in the Bay.
Super Bowl.
I think it's
or
in
the
the
Bay.
Bay. Mm-hmm.
Next Super Bowl's out in the Bay. Whatever the case is, it's out in California.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's Taylor Swift's Super Bowl.
With the Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
Why not?
That's how you know Kendrick's moment was fucking huge, because this year probably could have been Taylor Swift's Super Bowl.
Yeah, this year probably would have been Taylor Swift's Super Bowl.
That's how you know Kendrick did some big shit.
And what's crazy is we all know the Taylor Swift Super Bowl is coming.
Yep.
Unfortunately,
Oh my goodness,
That's coming.
that's gonna break crazy numbers.
I don't hate her, but I'm not like a huge Taylor Swift.
Did Bad Bunny do a Super Bowl yet? I
He,
don't think so, right?
If he's maybe featured on one, he hasn't done one. I don't know if he ever will. And he's big enough too. I see why you saying it, but I don't know if he will. Unless they just really trying to pull in, like, you know, that audience maybe. You think?
to the city.
Like a Spanish audience or something?
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
about to
I
say-
mean, because they are trying to globalize the game.
Right.
So I was about to say, yeah. When was the last time they had like a Latin Super Bowl performance?
If they ever did, it's probably one of like super legendary niggas, but I can't think
I mean,
of
I guess.
nobody
I
right
mean,
now.
how do you feel about Bruno Mars?
What is he? Filipino?
That nigga questionable, man. One of those ambiguous niggas.
Question
you know?
mark. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Is he
Seriously,
Filipino,
whatever.
bro? Am
I have
tripping?
no idea what
I
he
don't know
is.
the
What
fuck
it
he
is?
Yeah.
No clue.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think Kendrick gonna kill this shit, man. I think he gonna do his thing.
Of course, man. It's Dot.
You know what I'm saying? I think he's gonna do amazing. I think he's gonna hold it down. I hope people for us not like us. I know he's gonna have to censor it a little bit, because they're not gonna let him say pedophile on that stage. They just won't. I wish he could though. Goddamn, I wish he could.
Certified Love Boys, certified PDF file.
It's not like us. Not like us gets played at the Super Bowl. Is it the best diss song of all time? Is this the greatest diss song of all time? It gets played at the Super Bowl. I'm asking everybody. Anybody can answer.
Might be.
I don't know.
I'm a Kendrick fan basking in my moment.
I'm trying to remember because one of Drake's disses was hot during the
Back to
Super Bowl
back.
time too. Yeah, and I don't know if that got played during the commercial because it might have.
I don't know if it got played in a commercial. It was definitely on Saturday Night Live.
Commercial, but like a Super Bowl this year to see him live.
Yeah.
I mean, they probably would never give Drake a Super Bowl.
Drake performed back to back
I'm
live.
just saying a diss song,
'Cause he's-
like to perform a diss
You know
song
what I'm saying? He's
live
from
on that
Canada.
stage is kind of crazy.
He might get one though.
Maybe.
I think they might have had a Canadian artist on there before.
Yeah, they
I'm not
did, dude. The Weeknd had a Super Bowl.
Yeah, they did. Drake is big enough to do one. I don't know if he'd actually end up getting to do one. Big as that shit's funny. That big as a Super Bowl shit
as
aged like
what?
milk.
Big as a Super Bowl.
That shit is crazy that they did that. And now Kendrick got the Super Bowl. Ain't no round two,
Matter of
man.
fact, that's funny as fuck.
I feel bad. I
Y'all
don't
niggas
feel
big as the
bad,
Super
but I
Bowl?
feel bad for Carl.
Oh, Kendrick should have made that post. Y'all big as the Super Bowl?
I mean, he already said,
That-
motherfuck the big three, nigga. It's just big me. And that nigga, he's headlining his own Super Bowl.
Or maybe just post it big as the Super Bowl. Just with him. Yeah, just take the line itself. Big as the Super Bowl.
That'd have been cold.
That'd have been.
I ain't gonna lie, that'd have been cold.
That'd have been a real. That's not even a nail in the coffin. That's Kendrick. Why you bulldozing the grave?
Yeah, at this point, because the nail in the coffin's been there. It's already buried. That's why Drake talking about round two. It's like, bro, there is no round two, dog. You lost. You can reignite something and try it again, but you lost this whole series. You lost this ring.
Nigga got knocked out trying to fight the ref right now.
Yeah,
nigga.
like it's over.
Calm
bro.
your ass
It's been
down.
over.
Somebody's gotta lose.
Don't play with matches.
Yeah,
What I
man.
missed.
Nothing crazy, man. I think Not Like Us is in contention for the greatest diss of all time, man. It's done too much at this point, man. It's done too much. It's gone crazy. The pop out being there, and it's a pride by proxy of this generation. Like Tupac couldn't perform "Hit 'Em Up" on Amazon in front of the world like that. And "Hit 'Em Up" is still huge. Don't get me wrong. It's probably the number one greatest diss of all time. By the people standards, my personal standards, I probably got No Vaseline, yeah. But by the people standards, "Hit 'Em Up" is probably the most impactful diss of all time.
I don't know.
No Vaseline is tough.
I don't know. I'm about to say. I think if you mention it, people are gonna really second guess and be like, well, maybe There's no Vaseline.
But I think that both of them have lived way past when they actually came out. But I think Hit 'Em Up, like, it's something different about it because of how big their beef was.
My thing is, it's just too many niggas on that song, man.
I agree with you, bro. In terms of disses, Hit 'Em Up is not in my top 3.
Yeah, it's just too many niggas.
I don't think. It might be third. If it's in my top 3, it's third. But
Was it a bunch of niggas trying to diss
I don't know,
somebody?
man. I obsessed by Mariah Carey. That was huge.
Obsessed by Mariah Carey
That
was huge.
Why are you so obsessed with me? Yeah, that shit went nuts, nigga.
That shit was hard. But yeah, man, anybody got anything else on the docket, man? What y'all feeling?
I'm about to say nothing I could think of off the top of my head, man.
What you got, Goose? I know you got an opinion about something.
I got an opinion about a lot of things, man.
Let's talk about
Y'all just got to
something,
get me
man.
going, though. You know what I'm saying?
Talk about an opinion
gotta
on
get me
something,
going.
man. What you thinking, bro?
I ain't thinking about nothing right now, man, except for fucking football season. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if niggas really want to talk football right now.
We can talk about
I'm down.
You know what I'm saying?
You know I'm down. As much as I don't know and don't care, I'm down.
Well,
Do y'all
I would like to
think
go.
Texas win the Super Bowl?
Everybody shy.
I'm about to say it too.
I would like to go on record first and say fuck the Cleveland Browns.
I would like to rebuttal. Go Brownies. To
Go
the day I
Brownies
die.
is nasty.
But we go through so much. It sucks.
Bro, I know
He's a
it must
Steelers
hurt.
fan, so I understands, but it is what it is.
Bro, I know it must hurt to watch Deshaun Watson play the way he did. And then
Nah.
look at what Baker Mayfield just put up in Tampa Bay.
I'm happy for Baker. I'm not gonna lie.
Man, y'all should not have let that nigga go.
Y'all should not have let that nigga go.
Okay,
That nigga was he's a
I didn't make the
football
decision. Everybody.
Nah, man, you told
God,
them.
Renzo,
really?
it's your fault.
All right. Okay.
You told them niggas
As
to get
soon,
rid
as
of
soon
Baker
as you
Mayfield.
came out as a Browns fan, they was like, "Oh, for Renzo, we got to get a black quarterback. Let's go grab that nigga
Oh
from
my
his city."
gosh. What?
That's what they said, bro. I was there in the meetings.
In 2016?
Facts.
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 Nah, I just feel bad for Deshaun because another case that came out, so we don't know how it's gonna go.
It's alright, bro. It's
It
alright,
what
bro.
it is.
Y'all will never figure it out, so don't even worry about it.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that.
Y'all will always be bad. Don't worry about it.
We made it to the playoffs 2 of the last 3 years.
So have we.
All right.
Uh-oh.
We're talking about us right now.
I thought we was talking about both teams. You said
Oh.
something about the Steelers.
Did I?
Yeah, you say, "Oh, he is still a fan." Yeah, you mentioned him.
Well, yeah, cause we can beat y'all. That's fine. I'm talking about like in the
But y'all
postseason.
can't.
We can.
Y'all can't.
Okay. See, here he goes. We can beat y'all with Deshaun if he's playing for sure.
As a Texas fan, I ain't even got to worry about these problems.
Okay. See, and here he goes. He's just happy here.
Real Texas
Y'all
fan,
niggas had
man.
nail biters with the Colts.
He doesn't even know what a
You
penalty
niggas,
means.
you niggas is having You niggas is having debatables with Bill Collector. You niggas is having debatables with Bill Collector. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, Anthony Richardson. Hey,
I can't say Bill Collector, man. Anthony Richardson was
Anthony
on our
Richardson is
ass,
the truth.
man.
I ain't gonna lie. That other day in that first quarter, when that nigga stumbled in the backfield.
and threw that
You talking
bomb.
about C.J. Stroud?
No, I'm talking
No,
about Anthony
Anthony
Richardson.
Richardson.
C.J. Stroud did that too.
No, not like
And not like
that,
Anthony.
yeah.
Not
That
like
nigga C.J. Stroud fucking fell.
But
That's
he
yeah,
didn't
no.
throw.
You're not listening to me right now.
Focus.
You're just talking. It's like trying to put water on brick.
No, I'm not just talking.
Listen. Just hear him out.
Just listen. We're gonna get to C.J. Stroud's throws in a minute because
That
they
shit
were
was
they
just
were
as impressive as
phenomenal
what you're
too.
talking about.
No, yes, it was.
Okay, all right, that's all I need.
Yes, it was. But
He
Anthony
wanted it.
Richardson's throw, I don't think anybody else in the league makes that throw the way he did. Stumbling back, people falling on him off of his back foot, 65 yards in the air on the fucking money.
Oh,
Nah,
no,
I think C.J.
God.
could have made that throw.
Nah.
Slipping.
Yeah.
I know he slipped and he like pitched it. That was a
No,
great
he ain't
play.
pitching. He threw that
He
motherfucker.
threw that motherfucker off his
He
knees.
fell,
Okay,
face toward, looking at the ground, got
Okay.
up. Ha!
And that's not even a throw. I was
did
talking
make a
about
play,
C.J.
though.
Stroud
He
had a more impressive throw where he chunked it like 50 yards down the field to Nico Collins, and Nico made a great catch.
Oh, that yeah.
and
yeah,
CJ had defense on him. Like he was pressure too. But
I'm-
Anthony
I'm-
Richardson was
yeah, Anthony
falling
Richardson,
backwards
With people falling on.
with people falling on him. And he hit the nigga on stride on the money, 65 yards.
Shout out Anthony Richardson.
That shit was crazy. I saw that throw and I said, I don't even think Patty can make that throw.
Nigga did all that and lost.
Truth be told.
You know what I'm saying? Big
Talk
Texans,
your shit.
nigga.
Talk your shit.
Big Texans, nigga. This gonna happen every motherfucking week. You putting belt to ass, nigga. Every goddamn week, nigga. It's the Texans, nigga, on everything.
You
nigga.
think they can get
over
past
everything.
the Browns?
Nigga, we getting past what we need to get past, nigga.
Do we worry about this shit?
We worried about Mahomes.
I don't think so.
We worried about
Lucky
Mahomes
ass
and
niggas.
Lamar Jackson, man. We ain't worried about all these other niggas.
Oh no, yeah, we
man.
don't play on.
We worried about the Chiefs in the playoffs or the Ravens in the playoffs, man. Everybody else is food. Belt to ass.
Ravens ain't nothing but bird shit.
He don't even know what a penalty is.
I do, nigga.
My team's looking healthy. Granted, we only won against the Panthers.
Yeah, y'all went against the worst team in the
Yeah,
league.
whooped them
So,
though. Whooped
I
them
don't
though.
Somebody
I don't
gotta
give
beat
no-
him.
I'm about to say,
And you know,
the only
Derek
thing is-
Carr's missed the first week. He does good in the first week every year.
And I'm about to say that's the one thing. Like Derek Carr, he actually kind of showed out today.
I forgot.
I didn't think he would.
Slow your rolls. This is what he do. He'll have an amazing first week. Slow your roll. You got to wait till about week 3 to see what kind of
Brave.
Derek
I know
Carr
how
you
Derek
get.
Carr work, man. Like,
Oh yeah, he said, "I know my
I know
quarterback."
my quarterback, but he was looking good. Damn near had a perfect QBR.
Shout out to the Saints, man.
Wish I could say that.
Yeah, man, your quarterback is poo.
No, Baker Mayfield looked good.
It's not just the quarterback though.
Nah, it ain't.
People were dropping. We had
Yeah.
penalties.
Yep.
It was the offense just putting us in bad situations. We had 1 first down the entire first half.
Cowboys on that ass, man.
I'm about to say Dak
I
Prescott.
know.
Dak
I hate
Prescott was
the
looking good
Cowboys.
too. He has got that new contract as well.
Man,
I think he gonna do
Cowboys
something.
always look good in the regular season, bro.
fuck
I
them.
think they're
Yeah.
gonna probably finish 9.
Fuck them all other than the Browns.
No,
The Browns,
they'll
baby.
finish 12-5.
They gonna
13.
finish
Browns,
good
baby.
again like they
Yeah.
always do, and
They'll
they
finish
gonna
second
flame
in the
out.
division. The Eagles
Probably
finish
lose
better
first
than
game
them.
of the playoffs, as they always do for some reason. That's the Cowboys are the funniest shit ever because people still call it America's team, and they've been as successful in the playoffs as the Texans in the last 27 years. People don't talk about that enough. They've literally been. We've went as far as they've went in 27 years, but the Texans be so ass to people historically, which we are. But the Cowboys are the Cowboys because of all that history pre-1997. Fuck them. Fuck the Cowboys.
I know Cowboys America's team, but
They shouldn't be anymore. But they still are.
I really feel like it's Pittsburgh. I really feel like it's Pittsburgh. And you could go into any building in America and there'll be a Pittsburgh fan fucking there.
That's also the same with the Cowboys, though.
I know it is the same with the Cowboys, but this is why I feel like it's Pittsburgh because we've been more successful for a longer period of time.
You're not wrong, brother, but you are wrong on the America's team point. Sadly, I wish you weren't, bro. I'd rather be the Steelers.
I wouldn't. Fuck them.
I know you. Yeah, I know how you feel.
It's only week 1.
This nigga was a Patriots fan.
Oh, Renzo the bandwagoner.
Nah, I wouldn't say. Well, at that time I was. At
It's
that time
okay,
I
bro.
was, and then I started taking into football with.
I was like a
I
slight
ain't gonna lie, I
bandwagon
respect
Lakers
you
fan.
more as a Browns fan than a Patriots fan.
Yeah, I do too.
I respect your football opinion more now.
Because when you was a Patriots fan, a lot of motherfuckers was Patriots fans.
Yeah,
Like,
I wasn't watching football for real.
You
I'm
being
like,
a Browns fan,
they
it's just like-
win.
It's just like I rock with that. I actually fuck with that.
you really in the
I
middle
win,
with that
yeah.
shitty ass
And
team.
now I could talk shit to you because Cal is a Steelers fan too, so I can't talk shit to him.
Oh,
We
yeah.
got the same team. He a Saints fan.
It's
so I
crazy
don't
how-
never talk
how it
shit about
became-
the Saints. And he a Texas fan. I don't really like talking shit about the team that's in my hometown.
Yeah. Oh,
But you're a Browns fan,
hey, all right.
and I can talk shit to you.
And we put belt to that ass last year to both of y'all actually.
We did too, but y'all did it when it mattered. So.
Yeah, we did exactly. That's,
But y'all were playing third string people, so it's okay. Y'all should have won.
Man, third string, first string, no strings, who string? We still won that motherfucker, man.
I ain't gonna lie, they
Congratulations.
beat the fuck out of us.
Thank-
They,
Oh, in the regular
hold
season,
on,
oh,
let
yeah.
me tell you how much
Oh, my
this day
gosh.
fucked me up, dog. I'm so excited. I'm like, the Steelers playing the Texans. It's Sunday. It's gonna be at noon. Nigga, I'm about to wake up early. I'm gonna go give me some mimosas. I'm gonna go give me brunch. Blah 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 blah.
Oh,
I get to
he
Bar
did all
Louie.
this. I forgot about that.
Dog, I get to Bar Louie. I'm sitting there by myself. I think I invited this nigga out, but he might have been sleeping or something like that.
Yeah, you know me.
So I get, and I'm in my mind. I already smoked a blunt. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. I get to the bar. I was like, fuck it. I'm going to watch this game. I get to the bar. There's a Steelers fan sitting maybe like 4 seats down from me. I look at him. I say, go Pittsburgh. And he was like, go Pittsburgh. And I was like, I bet. Nigga, at the end of that first quarter, bro, we were 5 mimosas in. I was like, fuck. Somebody tackle somebody. By halftime, the nigga took his Steeler hat off. By halftime, I'm drunk as fuck. I'm mad than the motherfucker. I'm looking at the score. I'm like 28-3. These bitch ass niggas.
Dog. Hey, regular season, we whooped. Amari Cooper had his best season.
Cousin.
Whooped him so bad in the regular season.
What's up, Oakland? What's happening with you, bro?
Man, I'm turned up, man. I got a whole big group, man. We trying to find stuff, man, on this turned up Tuesday.
Where y'all going to?
Fuck you got going on, Oakland?
73 open.
Nigga, pull up and you tell us.
Huh?
I said pull up and you tell us.
Damn, y'all closer, nigga. I'm all the way on 1960.
Nigga, we are live doing
Nigga,
a
we right by
podcast.
1960 doing a podcast.
Oh, shit. Y'all can call me. I want to be on the podcast.
Nigga, you own it now, nigga.
You on it right now.
Hey, what's up, man? Houston, man. It's the boy Corey, man, from Oakland, California, man. I'm out here, and I'm calling the two best podcasters in the world, Steve.
Talk about it.
Nigga Goose, man. Y'all stay fly, man.
My nigga Oakland. I wish we had a round of applause for my nigga Oakland.
Go ahead, put that in there.
East Oakland, California.
For shit show, nigga. Hey, I'll hit you after the pod, bro.
Okay, for sure, man. Love you, boy.
Love you, man. Be easy, cuz. My bad, Joe.
That nigga Corey.
That is our boy Corey from
what
Oakland,
a
man.
fucking nutcase. We love him.
That nigga 6'3" and he get the pop locking.
He get the pop
and
locking.
moving his body. It's the funniest shit of all time.
You Cali niggas.
Cali niggas, man.
Dead.
Love my nigga, dog. But anyway, go ahead and say what you were saying, bro.
We whooped y'all in the regular season, and they whooped us bad in the postseason. So that's all it was.
Say it with me. Belt to ass. Belt to ass. Thank you, brother. Belt to that brown ass.
But then they ran. Hey, then Marcus, they ran up against our little brothers and got stumped.
Facts.
They ran up against our little brothers and got stumped.
Y'all can beat the Ravens.
We beat y'all.
They can't beat the Ravens. They can't beat the Ravens.
We beat y'all.
Marcus, y'all got to win a record against the Ravens, right?
We sure do.
We do too.
You gotta win a record against us?
What
about you?
It's 1-1.
It's 1-1.
No,
1-1.
2-1 actually.
What was the other one?
When Deshaun first came back after his suspension.
Yeah, they did beat y'all there.
What about the playoffs? All right,
Hey, you
that's
know
what the fuck I'm talking about. See?
Wait a minute, nigga. We might be 1-1 too, because I think we beat y'all that season too.
Oh, we going back. I'm talking about last year.
That was like 3 years ago.
I'm talking about last year.
Last year 1-1. Now what?
Type shit. And you took the L when it mattered the most, right?
I already said y'all
You
fucked
did
us
too.
up. What else
You
want me
did
to say?
too.
Against the Ravens, not y'all.
You can't beat the Ravens?
You can't beat the Ravens?
We beat the Browns and the Steelers.
If you can't beat the Ravens,
We
you
beat the
can't beat
Browns and the
nobody.
Steelers.
We could beat the
We beat the Browns and the Steelers.
So why can't we beat the Ravens?
We
then?
beat the Browns and the Steelers.
You scared of the Ravens?
We beat the Browns and the
They
Steelers.
scared of the
No,
birds.
man.
They scared of the birds.
We're not scared of the Browns and the
I
Steelers.
just feel
Okay.
like my team notoriously get hold when it comes down to it.
Y'all notoriously got hold once, man. Y'all got to knock it off.
That did only happen one time. Wait,
Y'all
no,
gotta
wasn't it
knock
twice?
off.
It was
No.
twice.
It wasn't twice?
No.
Because what, it was the second time a couple years ago, bro, or like a few years back.
No, the only time was the pass interference.
Blatant pass interference.
Blatant pass interference. I'll give you that. Y'all got hold that time.
They didn't get hold against the Vikings. No, was it the Vikings?
No.
No,
No,
they know.
That was
Vikings
the
got
miracle
hold.
in Minnesota.
The
That was-
Vikings got hold, right?
No.
That was the miracle in Minnesota. That nigga missed the
their
tackle.
fucking safety missed
That
the
missed
tackle.
the-
Oh,
Hate that
Bob with his
nigga.
eyes
Hate
closed,
that
looking at the
nigga,
grass.
man.
Oh my! I remember that. That was crazy.
All the nigga had to do was tackle him.
All he had to do is tackle him, bro.
And to be
That
honest,
was
in that game, even though y'all got hold, the shit went to overtime. Make a play.
Huh? Man,
Should never been overtime.
I know one thing.
Whatever you say, kicker could have missed the field goal. We never know.
The Texans ain't scared of nothing
Right?
brown and nothing
He
steel.
could have missed the field goal. Yeah, young
But
kicker,
they're scared of your shirt
especially
right
young
now,
kicker.
though.
The Texans ain't scared of nothing brown and nothing steel.
Okay.
That's all that matters. That's really all that
We'll see
matters.
this year because you're going to run into one of us in the
You
playoffs.
Facts.
We'll see this year.
You
You'll see somebody from AFC North.
See you in the playoffs, so I can't even give you that.
You gonna
I was
see one
gonna
of them
give you that,
gangsters.
but I
Well, no,
can't.
they ain't going to see Cincinnati. Them niggas is ass.
See you in the playoffs.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah, see you in the playoffs. They
Wow.
I know they not. I know
Wow. Browns to Super Bowl. Watch this. I'm it here, folks.
Nigga, that liquor almost shot out my nose. Nigga. You are funny than them motherfucker.
Haha, you's a funny nigga.
Wait,
Oh man.
we know.
Nigga said we know. They don't know what you talking about. America don't know what you was saying, nigga.
If you know, you know. Oh.
Oh, I don't know, man. There's just something about football that I love so much, man.
Nah,
What you love
for
about
sure.
it, brother?
You know what it is?
What is it?
It reminds me of my childhood.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Football is my first love. So every time I see it, anytime I can be a part of it, it brings that inner child out of me. Because I remember the first time I fell in love with the game. And I think that's what it is for like a lot of men. Which is why I preach to these women, hey, if your nigga like football, let him have that shit. Stop killing your husband's, your boyfriend's inner child. He's going to fucking hate you. And you know how them white people are. They might kill your ass. So,
You know what's funny? I was at the store and they had this white dude. They had this white dude. I was at Home Depot and he was all like, they was saying something. He was talking to like an older black lady and he was talking about son. You gotta watch out for them white kids. I'm like, and then he started mentioning the shootings and stuff like that. I'm like,
wrong.
this is a white person talking like this.
He wasn't
like,
wrong.
This is a white person talking
He
like
wasn't
this.
wrong. With the crazy ass white kids.
you know what I'm saying? Them YWNs, man. Them
YWNs.
young white niggas. You gotta watch them young white niggas, man. Them niggas be ready to crash out.
That's how I feel about basketball. Like what you said. Like, I remember when I fell in love with basketball. You know what I'm saying? Not no woman I'm with cannot. If you try to interrupt that, man, you get in between me and basketball. It's a problem. Well, you can't.
Oh, you like to see niggas handle balls, Mr. Big Man?
Yes, you ever seen Kyrie dribble? Ever watch Kyrie just dribble real quick? 25
You ever
second
watch Kyrie
sequence.
play with them balls, man?
If you never seen it, you won't understand.
Basketball niggas is gay. I'm like,
Wow.
I'm not gonna get into football niggas and how gay they
I'm
are.
not gonna create a
Yeah,
gender.
I'm not gonna do
basketball.
this right now because football might be the gayest sport of them all.
Have you ever seen wrestling, niggas? Stop.
Yeah, but wrestling's more professional. Oh, well, I guess even
I'm talking about the Olympic wrestling. Them niggas be humping and
Yeah,
grabbing each
it
other.
is weird. Now, pro wrestling is
I mean,
also
yo, his
something.
dick hard. His dick hard.
What? Pro wrestling.
Yo, stop the match. What the
Pro
fuck y'all
wrestling is
got
my
going
shit
on?
too. I ain't gonna lie.
Stop the
I
fucking
will
match.
say
Wrong
though,
channel.
I understand that professional wrestling is like a
This gotta be a flagrant, right?
professional wrestling is supposed to be like pageantry and all that shit. But why them niggas gotta wear draws?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I don't get that. Like, The Rock is my favorite wrestler all the time, but why does he have to wear that, though?
Nigga, put some
was
pants
the
on,
right
nigga.
Oh,
Huh?
I'm about to say.
That was his character.
But he's also switched the fit up to where he had on, like, full clothes at one point. But, like, for some reason, he gotta wear draws. Like, you gotta wear elbow pads and draws and knee pads.
In order,
Elbow pads and knee pads, I get.
in order to do the
You know what I'm
people's
saying? You're
elbow,
taking
you
a lot
gotta
of
be
bumps.
limber and loose.
I feel like he
Alright,
really didn't have
My
a say. Like a lot of times when wrestlers, when they first come in, they really don't got a say in what they gonna be doing. Like
I'm talking about the part of his career where he had to say. Because he switched it when he had to
still-
say.
yeah,
But
he
that's,
still
that's
was
when he was
doing it,
wearing
okay.
like the little.
And then he switched it back. He kept doing it.
Grown ass
Then
man.
switched to that for a little bit because he had like some type of surgery. That's really why he started wearing that. Then he switched back to the draws after the surgery was good. Just like, and again,
Tap
niggas-
into his inner child, man. Let him be. Let him be.
I ain't gonna lie, when I was a kid, I did try to like have on my underwear, the dun-dun-duns, but then I had on like, I had a towel on this arm, a towel on this arm, a towel on this arm, I was like, that bitch like, yeah, mama's mad as fuck as I wasted the towels on my ass.
Boy, get your dirty ass at my clean ass towels.
But mama, I'm the Rock. If you smell,
I can smell you, nigga.
Oh, shit, mama. Okay, all right. Fuck. My bad. My fault. My big goof ass. Go in the room. She don't know what the Rock is cooking. Mad to the motherfucker.
Oh my god!
Damn, mama, why you had to do Steve like that, mama?
As soon as she put me in the wrong punishment, go to the door. But you can't see me. What was that? Nothing. Word life.
Oh my god!
Nah, man, but that Olympic wrestling is definitely the gay shit.
Wait, speaking of Olympics, do y'all see that? What's her name? The Australian breakdancer. She's ranked the top breakdancer in the world.
Hey, that bitch was hitting that shit.
What is she?
She was in there doing the dumbest shit in the world, bro.
Hey, she the top breakdancer in the world now.
Bro, she did a
The
kangaroo hop.
Damn. The fuck?
Bro, yo, she was so
Are
terrible.
you talking about the one that was trash?
Yeah, she scored no points.
She ranked number 1. Hey.
You know what's crazy? I feel like with them putting out that breakdancing stuff, like I feel like a lot more like actual street performers and people like that. I mean, people want to do the Olympics to be recognized too. So I mean, I understand they've been doing their craft and everything like that, but they well known.
I heard that they canceling it for the next Olympics.
Bro, because it was too many Asians that applied, bro.
So you said to me, yeah.
That,
All right.
what Asian niggas have something to do with this?
That's how I got you. I was like, oh, what is that?
They were tired of asking, yo, what country are you representing? God damn. I didn't know there was that many of y'all in the United States of America. This is getting ridiculous.
That's crazy.
You know what? Y'all could just keep the tournament, goddammit.
I think they're adding flag football also too.
They are adding flag
And
football.
I think they said they were adding esports up in there too, like gaming
Esport?
shit.
Ew.
That was just in
You
talk.
said ill?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I feel like esports have enough like tournaments and stuff they got going on
bro,
throughout the
that
year
shit-
where they don't really need.
That's too much of a possibility of luck.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, it takes skill to be good at games, but at the end of the day, yo, it's a fucking game. There's gonna be some luck that it's gonna be involved. The game might glitch. You might be the best player in the world. All it takes is one little glitch or one little pixel slip, and you're fucked.
Yeah.
On the
No.
world stage.
I would rather breakdance be in there because at least
They be making sure
at least
shit
nigga,
right,
you
though.
gotta be in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Flag football too. Like I'm cool with that because that's
Nah,
what matters.
they put it together well, like on them tournaments and shit. They make sure you don't got to account for all of that, like pixel slips and all that in tournaments.
Well, yeah, they make it like a local play.
Yeah, local.
Yeah, they set it up to where you don't got to worry about that.
But they said it's gonna
to
be
the
just,
best of their ability.
They just gonna be a select list. So like, of course, like fighting games, really the least amount of area you can get inside of a fighting game. But like the Call of Duty ones, they talked about it. They said, but the new cards, like way too many Call of Duties gonna come out every 4 years for them to have an esports.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you can't really do it. Not in the Olympics.
But they said like like
Street Fighter,
Tekken, all that. Like they got cycles for those games. Of even like Madden and stuff like that. Like even though it's every year, it's pretty much a gradual increase. But Call of Duty is always completely different.
Shit, I'll be damned to try to compete for that Madden Olympics, boy.
I'm good.
Boy, let me fumble twice in the game. You know how mad I'll be at EA because I can't control that shit.
Fighting games are perfect because it's not as much. Right, it's not as much variance in it. A 2K or a Madden is way too much random variance and animation shit that happens in there that has nothing to do with you. Nigga, I refuse.
Definitely more like look at that
Yeah,
point.
sometimes it's too much
And
luck
that's
involved.
probably where most of my luck talk was coming from because you know I'm way more of a sports gamer than any other game. So
Cause like like Street Fighter, sometimes you will get lucky, but like a lot of the time, like again, the frame rate to be good enough, your inputs will mostly be good enough. So like on a good fighting game, you really don't got to worry about as much variance, unless somebody just abusing the shit out of a move. In Madden, you'll fuck around and do everything right, and your AI just glitch the fuck out of nowhere.
And they catch a cramp.
On like out of fucking nowhere, that nigga just fuck your whole play up, and it's just like, all right, bro. Somebody won't block somebody because the AI just isn't advanced enough yet. 2K, a nigga do the dumbest jump when you threw a regular lob. Fuck you, Brandon. We gonna play again, nigga. Yeah, bro. That's how that. I don't know, man. That shit.
I'm good with the games not being
Part
a part of the shit.
Like I said, they have enough tournaments throughout the year for them to get.
They really don't. I mean, at this point, I'm surprised they even still adding shit to the Olympics.
It keeps it
They
fresh
want-
and interesting.
Like, we don't really need flag football in the Olympics. I'm not mad at it though.
We don't need it, but it is becoming more global because it was.
Am I
it
asshole
was
for
the first
one
game in Brazil.
football to stay America's game?
Nah,
My asshole.
No,
for that?
I'm
Nah,
okay
'cause,
with
I
it staying in America. That was like the prestige of it.
They still got other leagues, the CFL.
Yeah, they got the leagues.
Yeah, but fuck 'em.
Like,
Yeah, they know that.
It's not American football.
I don't mind
that's
Canada
not
having a
football.
league. Canada right there.
Yeah, but it's not American.
Damn, I'm about to
football.
sound racist as hell, you know.
Nah, bro, you good, bro.
Well, not racist. What's the?
I think football
national
should stay an American thing. It's America's pastime. Fuck baseball. It's America's pastime. Football.
Basketball is also an American sport too. Talk about it.
Yeah, it is.
Started by a Canadian, but I mean he did it in America. Type shit. That baseball, America's pastime shit. I like baseball. Don't get me wrong. Go Stros. Stros doing their thing. I hope they won today though. While I'm talking shit, they might have lost. But I don't know, man. Like baseball is something I can watch it on TV, and I've enjoyed watching it on TV. But when I was young, I could not watch that shit on TV like that.
I only enjoy it in like high pressure moments.
Yeah,
You know what
it
I'm
is fire
saying?
high pressure moments.
You know, game sevens in playoffs, elimination games in playoffs. Like that's when I enjoy baseball.
When you at a baseball game, it do make you like. I'm not even a peanut eating nigga.
Being at a baseball game is way different than watching on TV. I can say
Yeah,
that,
bro.
Sure.
Going to a baseball
different.
game is fucking fire. That shit is always fun.
You go to an Astros game during the playoffs, that shit is rocking, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Everybody that start acting like they know baseball. Oh shit! Hey, that was a slider. That was a
Right.
slider.
Oh man, checkers on the eyes.
What is the ump doing? That was a ball.
Checkers running backs identified. Whatever the fuck.
niggas don't ever watch baseball. They become all baseball guys.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So I don't know. I don't know if they should add everything to the Olympics like that. But hey, we're gonna see in 4 years. Go America. Only time I'm really patriotic.
Facts.
America.
America.
I don't care about piss but the tie.
I don't give a piss about nothing but the tie. God damn it. Them Alabama niggas really like that, bro. When I worked out there, shout out McIntosh, Alabama. That's dead ass where I was working at. Every morning they would update what was going on with the Alabama score. They would talk about bro, them niggas they were not playing about the Crimson Tide, bro. And I get it. I mean, it's Alabama. They ain't
it's
really
a
got
very rich history. It's a very rich history in what they got going on. They've been very dominant for a very long time.
Very long time. Especially in our lifetime.
Especially in our lifetime. But y'all don't even know about the bad teams before our lifetime. And them niggas has always been dominant.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
They've rarely sucked.
Yeah, man.
So I get it. But I think it is funny, like the first black person didn't play for their school till like 1971 or 72. And this comedian was like, nigga, we went to the moon before that. we put people on the moon before they put a black person in the secondary. That shit was crazy.
Man, I gotta find the video again. I was watching this video. It was talking about like those weird facts about time. Cause you just saying that just made me remember that. And it was just talking about like how like shit like Cleopatra lived closer to us than the start of the pyramids. A bunch of them type of facts. Mm-hmm. I forget the one. It was one of them I seen that was crazy. Betty White being older than MLK is crazy to me still. Even though I know she passed away now, but yeah, she was older. My bad, man. I can't remember the exact fact. I don't feel like pulling up the video. It was a long video. It's like a 30-minute video, but it was talking about just a bunch of different like time shits or whatever. The one that's always the crazy to me is the fact that like you comprise the history of the Earth into 1 year. We have only been alive for like maybe 0.01 seconds of that, or like 1 second of that. Maybe it's like something real small. Like our history, like Jesus don't even come around till like 11:59 and like 57 seconds or something like that. Something ridiculous if you comprise the whole history of the world into 1 year. So yeah, December 31st, 11:59, 57 seconds. That's when like Jesus comes along. And then we come along shortly after that.
And Julius Caesar was close to Jesus.
Julius Caesar was also closer to us than the pyramids.
His time
than the
was
start of
close
the
to
pyramids.
Jesus' time.
Which is fucking crazy. To me, the pyramids are old as shit.
So is Alexander the Great.
Yeah.
His time is close to Jesus' time.
It's crazy.
They got all these records of these niggas.
No, that's what I'm saying.
We ain't gonna get that.
No, I'm saying. No.
Deep pie.
Jesus and Julius Caesar, all them niggas are closer to us than the beginning of the pyramids, though. Like, them niggas are closer to our time frame right now than they were to the start of the pyramids.
Damn, some pyramids really are old as shit.
Them hoes is
Yeah,
old as fuck.
old as fuck.
Oh, that was one of the crazy nigga. So okay, the Confederacy, Civil War. The last known widow of a Confederate soldier or any Civil War soldier, I think this one was a Union soldier. She died in 2017. The last known widow, nigga. She married him when he was like 93 and she was like 18, but it was like forever ago. And so she finally passed away in like 2017. That shit was crazy to me. One, that's a nasty old nigga. But two,
nigga getting to it, man. Papa was a Rolling Stone.
The other one was some Confederate lady. And did she die after Obama was president? Yeah, she died after Obama was president. She also married some really old dude however many years ago and then died in like 08. So that shit is all crazy. Yeah, man. Time is fucking weird, bro. Time is fucking weird. Is that, yeah, go ahead.
I bet you it was crazy for them old white people to see Obama become president.
Yeah, I bet money, bro. I fucking bet money.
That shit had to be a bad day. That goddamn nigger. They're gonna be cooking fried chicken and eating watermelon.
In the White House?
They might as well call it the Black House now.
At this point.
I know them niggas is mad than a motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, another crazy one. They said Joe Biden, when he first started being in Congress, he was in Congress for like 6 people that were born in the 1800s when he first started.
Yeah, man, Joe Biden is old as fuck,
old as
man.
fuck.
I don't know why he became president.
I know why.
Nigga was already a geriatric.
America, man. Them niggas beyond geriatric at this point.
We gotta stop getting old nuggas to. Yo, these niggas.
That's why I fucked with Obama at initially because he was like 47. Like that was cool.
Dog, my grandfather is 74, 75. I wouldn't trust that nigga to lead me to a bathroom. But we getting niggas that age to lead the country. What the fuck? Have y'all talked to Paw lately? The nigga's not all the way there.
Yeah, he ain't running.
The nigga's not all the way there.
Trump, for his age, is in fairly decent mental health, but still, he should not be running for any type of presidency. I think
we need to get more niggas in their 40s and in their early 50s.
I don't know how old Kamala is, but I think after 65, you shouldn't be running no more.
I think there should be a time limit on president. Yeah, I know they got an age limit, like requirement. You can't run until you're 35. I think that's bullshit too. I think they pulled that number down to 27, 28.
Yeah.
I think they should pull that number down to 27, 28, and then they should cap it off at like 65.
I don't mind the 35 too much because, I mean, we 27, 28 now. I don't mind the 35 too much, but it shouldn't be over. Like, I feel like it's 35 and up, and it should be 35 to 65. Nice little 30-year period. You only got this 30-year period to run. Yeah.
It should be a window.
Once you get past this 30-year period, you can no longer run for president. We see a lot of different candidates come in, too. Not just these lifelong niggas who are now almost 80. Like, you know what? It's my time. It's my time. I know it ain't.
Yeah, think about it. You've been
nigga, no, it's not.
You've been in politics your whole life. Like,
at some point, man, the dream is over, bro. At some point. Which reminds me,
a lot of the best presidents were the younger ones.
How y'all feel about these collegiate athletes that be like 28, 29 right now, still playing in college?
I don't give a fuck about
Speaking of being past your time.
I
don't think that's past your time if you able to bounce back and actually. I mean, if they going to school and everything like that, okay, cool.
Nah, they going to school. That's fine. I'm talking about playing sports.
Yeah, I don't care about it.
Like there's some athletes. There's still a couple college basketball players and I think football players born in the same year we were. And yeah, I think it's one from like 95 and 96.
I think South Carolina has a tight end who's our age.
I'm sorry, man. It's done.
I don't mind it, man.
Because you got to be exceptional to even get drafted.
He's not going to get drafted. They're never going to get drafted.
Yeah, you have to be overly exceptional. They might get picked up
on a practice team or something like that, but by the time they make it to the NFL, they'll be on like their last leg. Their rookie year would be like their last year.
Mm-hmm. Literally.
You know, so.
At that point, the dream is dead.
If you want to stay active and football's your passion and you're going back to school to get your education, bro, I mean, have fun.
So how do you feel about like people that run track? Because they got old people that still, you know,
have fun. These young niggas is fast.
In college, I think that's old.
Good luck.
If you like shorty that went to a spring that ran in the Olympics. They just ran in the Olympics. They did the hurdles in the Olympics.
Who?
I forgot to say her first name, but last name Johnson.
Oh, Alexa Johnson?
Yeah. She's like our age, if not a year older than us. I don't mind her doing it because she went to the Olympics. She went. She already did the college route, and then she restarted training again, and then qualified for the Olympics. That's different to me.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the age limit even is on track, if there is one. I don't mind. You can run, you fast, run. But I'm talking about like if she was saying I'm gonna go back to D1 college at this age, I think that'd been crazy to me. To me personally, I don't know.
What if you could perform?
I'm about to say not me, man. These young niggas is fast, bro.
There's no reason.
Good fucking luck.
If at that age you should be competing with professionals, not amateurs. To me, so you should be going for.
And in this time,
instead of being 27 and playing college football, you should be fighting for a practice squad spot right now.
I mean, but like I said, if you're going back to get your education and shit like that, bro, you're passionate, bro. Just have fun, whatever.
I mean, I want them to have fun. Don't get me wrong. If they're going to get their education, you at any age you should go get your education. I'm not tripping on that. I'm just saying like that is a little crazy. But again, for like you said, I think they know they're not getting drafted, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
If you still delusional and you trying to chase that dream, it's over. I'm sorry, it's over. As a nigga who would love to go back and hoop, it's done.
I'm about to say
never give up.
There's a couple stories of niggas starting late in the NFL and having good careers. You know, Brian Orakpo, I think he came in at like 26.
Again, if you can get to the league.
Kurt Warner was a little old when he hit the league. You know what I'm saying? Like there's stories of that shit happening.
Yeah, some people try to play somewhere else.
That shit is such a lightning in the bottle kind of situation. To where it's just like it's probably not gonna happen for you, bro.
But yeah, man. Anybody got anything else? Nah, we can wrap this up and call it a gift.
Close us out, see?
All right, man. This has been a Truly About Nothing podcast. We're a podcast about Nathan. It was a podcast about everything. You feel me? It is Steve again. Wishing y'all well. Follow us, Truly About Nothing TV on YouTube. Follow the social medias. It's going to be in the bio or the description. You know what I'm saying? All of that. Follow us on socials. We'll try to have those in the description as well. Fuck with us next week. We out. Just Big Goose. The Renzo the guy. You know what I'm saying? We got Say Love in the building. Love y'all. Be easy. Like, subscribe, man. Show us off to your friends. If you enjoy laughing with us, comment about it. Peace.
Peace.
Stay black.